Hey, it's pasthisprime here, and welcome back to Anno 1800, where we're continuing our playthrough of the main story and all of the DLCs. So, in the last video, I think we were working on some airships, and yeah, we do have them coming out. I've got two queued up, one small one and one good one, I guess. Big one. We're looking at doing this stuff, but there was something. Was it that one there? It was that one. That was the one that required lots of bloody workers, and we had to pick a care package, which we need to do trading to get those resources. So it looks like we got chocolate. We just need schnapps and canned food.
Ship constructed.
Lift achieved.
Okay. So there's the rogue. Alright, well, we just did an achievement. Where are you going? No, that's not my ship. What? If that is my ship, where is it going?
Where to?
I don't know. Where are you going? Did I accidentally click it to go over there, did I? Okay.
Onward.
Whatever. Do we have any items in here for airships? It's an interesting... I don't know if that comes under ships. They'll all be up in the Arctic. Oh, okay. Where did I just put you?
Ready to
There you
fly.
are. So I think what we're going to do is you've got to do something about the mail. Transport mail via airship to produce the following. 10 ton of regional mail and 10 ton of overseas mail. So I did start building something here. Okay. Well, that'll be first. And then I think the other one I was going to use to do this trade. That's right, we didn't have enough of those. So I need at least 20 of them.
Aye.
Okay, we'll take 50. That's getting low. We must be trading a lot. Okay, let's grab some more bricks, steel, windows, one reinforced concrete. So we will make a stop at Manola. And then we'll send you over to the other one. Now, if we're going to do overseas mail, what's overseas mail? The Old World and New World are the only regions which can use mail routes. Local mail will automatically become regional mail when delivered to another island in the same region, or overseas mail when delivered to an island in a different region. So...
I knew airmail would be the next big thing.
Oh, you've already done it. Well, that's quick. So how do you do the overseas mail here? Alan's first warehouse accepts and distributes goods from and to your production buildings. Provides space for ships to load and unload goods. Okay, so we need aluminium. Just out of curiosity, do we have one over here? I thought I'd built one over here, but maybe I was wrong. Don't know. I'm assuming we don't have any aluminium over here. No.
Cargo boat at the ready. I like to have a finger in every pie.
Damn you, woman. Still doing it. Still won't stop. Okay. Alright. I want to try something here for a second. Windows and, yeah, reinforced concrete. Okay. I am going to move this over here for a second.
My heartfelt gratitude.
Okay, no, it didn't change anything. I was just wondering if this tricked... was sort of tricking us, but not the game. That's fine. This is our biscuit factory, which I can't build yet. We've also got our palace here. I think we'll leave that until we get the biscuits in. Let's speed this up. All right, so aluminium's going to be in this place. Yeah, there's a fair bit over here.
Ready for a challenge.
Did I take you off something?
Route plotted.
Ceasefire has ended.
So, can it do anything else but just mail? New World reports. Okay, whatever. Seems like a waste of one whole slot for not much at all. Oh, here he comes.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Okay. Drop that off. Let's get some aluminium there. And then you go on to Crown Falls. Okay, we're building the ship now. That's good.
Good and ready.
Ceasefire has ended.
So we should allow that, shouldn't we? And
My harmonica never sounded cheerier.
you have to do it for each, I'm assuming.
See? Turned out good for both of us.
Ship constructed.
You got posts over there.
Where to?
Yeah, you got a lot of storage. Alright, you are the peahen. The peahen. So, New World to Old World, maybe? I don't know which one's gonna have
Your
most.
city has grown more beautiful.
Schnapps. It's got a fair bit of that. So let's do 2 of that. Damn it. Hasn't got much canned food. I mean, does somebody else have better? Well, it turns out it does. Well, that's just damn annoying.
Only a fool loosens that grip.
Okay, we're doing way too much canned food, obviously. So just do 50 of each. And we're bringing that to Manola. So that's the old world to the new. What did we call it? Oh, air supplies. There we go. This is call it that. Right, it's gonna go. It's gonna take some time, but hopefully that will tick that off. It's care packages. That's what it was. Alright, so we've got to get the aluminium down to the other one. So we could improve the post. You really need to factor it in, don't you? Oh well, doesn't have to be perfect.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
That'll do.
Hold the crane.
Did you tell me you were here? I don't even remember that. Okay, so now I need you to go to Bright Sands. Ah man, how geez, how are we gonna work this out? Okay. What have we got? Well, we're requesting tallow. You can't request anything to do with citrus. Okay, well that's a bit annoying. Flour. Okay, let's have a look at our numbers here. So tallow, we don't know. Yeah, okay. But we're importing it, so that's fine. Flour, it's saying we're low. So that's not
What brings you here, master?
What brings me here is that it says you're not doing enough. Can you tell how much fuel? So we could do 2 more farms with fuel.
Summat for you to fiddle with. Didn't take you for a Janus face. Fair play to you.
Okay, so that'd be enough fuel and still got enough wheat. I thought we might have need some more wheat. I think I'll put a couple more anyway. Oh my god. Okay, well I'm already here. I pressed R again to rotate.
You're right. The board should put more faith.
I
She's
am
starting to
grateful
get low,
for your
isn't she?
faith in my business.
The others are fine.
Because
Well, I'll
everyone
forgive.
knows pirates like W.
No dice.
Oh, well,
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
that's a bit unusual. Okay. Yeah, that should be more than enough. Citrus. Now, what did I see pop up? That's right. The ship.
That's the going price for contraband.
Ollia reporting in.
Wait, what? Oh, it's ditch water. I know what I'm talking.
Cargo boat at the ready.
I know what I'm doing here. Okay, right, let's build it all. Okay, so we should be able to create. Should we just use the same ship? Yeah. I think we should.
You more than passed the test.
So I don't really have any look. 1 mile within the same region will automatically become regional mile. If it arrives at another island, it will become overseas, the most valuable kind. Check your email sorting office to see how much mail of each kind you have on your island.
The other day, someone mistook me for an engineer's wife. Seems I must work twice as hard for half the recognition.
So, hang on. So we can set up the local.
The people celebrate your leadership.
It would be good to set up another one of these over on Ditchwater. But let me think this through. Okay, so that would require you going back to Manola. Okay, this is bloody getting complicated now. I mean, it's not really, but... So we have no post office here.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Seriously? You need aluminium for a post office as well? Oh my god. It's got the same sort of coverage as the town hall. And I have a bus route there. Too long. Okay. So that would cover them, pretty much.
Ah, ebullient life.
I guess they can have it too, can't they? So that would be the same concept. And then if you wanted them to have it, you'd put out little mailboxes.
A loquacious bunch, your people. The mail's already starting to come in, ready for you to deliver it.
So if I do that, we can do the local mail.
Gorgeous.
Well, we could if I turned it on. So I'd like to get one of those, maybe in Ditchwater, or maybe, well, that would get the
Your ship
region.
has returned from its voyage.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
crying.
What goes up must come down.
What are you going on about? Oh, the packages. Yeah, alright, we'll get there. Maybe we took too much. Hang on, hang on. Can I get him? Just hold on. What do you want me to do?
Your willow may yet offer.
Oh, hang on.
Airborne
Select
and ready to go.
airship and let's initiate a drop run. How do you do that? Well, oh, this is doing trade.
Lift achieved.
Fine, pause it. Pause. Okay.
On our way.
Radio. Whoops. I don't really know why I'm doing this, to be honest. What do they actually get? Like, I know it's a care package, but for what point? I don't even eat this stuff.
Airborne and ready to go.
Okay, so if you take these care packages, can we put some back? Drop care packages onto Umbrella residence. Just anywhere.
Much obliged.
Okay, this just seems a bit
Lift
weird.
achieved.
Choose the number of drop goods to load into each shaft. You can evenly distribute them or load them into one shaft.
Initiating drop. Bay doors open.
This looks promising.
Oh, I can see them just there. They are. Okay, it's made them happy.
Make it rain.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
So I don't see why I would do this though. This is the only thing. It seems like a lot of work. For what point? Okay, you can get back to doing your mail run.
Can I paint you with one of these?
The people celebrate your leadership.
I feel invincible.
So we're not getting... I'm getting local mail, but I'm not getting regional. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, there's a post office there. Maybe they just don't care. Yeah, they just don't care to send mail.
I'm orders for it.
Alright, where did I send my other? Is he not here yet? That's a bit annoying. Yeah, I thought I probably had built one right here and I probably ripped it down. I think I did do that. I mean, it doesn't fit there, but... Alright, we need to cater for the expansions. It doesn't need anything, so it really could go anywhere. Like, you could put it here. It's nicer like that. So again, they could have postal services. If I could find somewhere to put them.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Nice day for it.
That's a weird spot for you. Seriously? Ah, damn.
The people celebrate your leadership.
I hate when I can't work out where to put something. Okay, I didn't realise there was no road there.
New orders.
Alright, let's get some of this off. What?
Hold the crane.
Set to 10. Ah, that's so silly. I thought it was full, but it was just set to 10. Did I put boxes here or
It's
what?
a surprise inspection.
Oh, they must have got built. That one didn't.
Do I breathe laughing gas?
Okay, local mail should be coming in.
Only I'm reporting in.
Let's get you over here.
Room to maneuver.
I'll put them all.
You're the undisputed master of that avenue.
Okay, you say so.
People celebrate your leadership.
Cream of the crop.
Whatever, turn that on.
Purest zephyrs raise you.
Cargo boat at the ready.
Not too many changes, I hope.
What the heck does that mean?
I don't think it's misleading.
she, the burden of shame.
Well played indeed, dearie.
You gained an influence bonus.
Ah, no, we need workers. Of course we do. All these things require workers, don't they? That's what you get for trying to be smart. And doing something helpful. Alright. That's that. Hoping that will come up, but we'll see. Okay, so if we go to our mail route now, if I do this, so we got I don't exactly know how this mail works like this. Can you not just like do it on the same one? And then I can get rid of that. We can then say, go to the old world. Arctic reports. I have no idea how this mail works because I can't. How do you tell which mail's which? See, that says all local mail. Okay. I don't really get it. I'm just going to do this because I don't know.
Has ended.
I don't really know how the mail sort of works that way. Like it all says local, but I don't know if it
represents an
becomes.
extraordinary breakthrough in the field.
What did we do? Do we do another oil thing or? I think we might have. Now, ditch water we already moved, right? Yes. And then... Right, sands. You don't have oil. Okay, it must have been Cape Trelawney, as opposed to crepe Trelawney. Okay, I think it was this one. Oh, this one. Sorry, mine was that one. Yeah. So can I get rid of that? We're going to move it. One, two, three, four, five. Excellent. We'll let this sucker empty and then we'll kill it. Hopefully it takes all of it. You got 83. How do I know if anything's stored here? I don't. Oh well. It's gone now. Time is up. Oh, did that improve? It got a new palace level. That clearly improved something. Oh, hang on. Plus, I don't understand. +1 influence for engineer residence. Okay, but you can only have one. Wait, that was not what I was supposed to do. Okay, so what does that do? We've got +50 bonus income, +3 attractiveness for artisan and engineer residents, +15 area of influence for power plants. That's actually very good. That is massively good. Okay. Yeah. Take that any day. Let's just have a look at the other things that we got. +50 item storage per depot, +300%. Now that one, yeah, that one's better.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Oh, God. Okay. Extra goods from farms or extra goods from heavy factories. That's fine. +1. No, yeah. Okay. I'm just checking we did pick good stuff. 30% reduction need for all foods. +1 influence. Yeah, that's probably still the better one. I'd rather save the food. Okay, we are getting some overseas mail now. I don't really, as I said, I don't know how that works. It just says local mail. But I guess it's just happening. Alright. Well, it's been a bit of an adventure today on confusing stuff. So, we're going to have to come back in the next video because we ran out of time. So if you like the channel and you want to support it further, check the description below. There's a link to our Patreon site. There's also a link, YouTube thank you button where you can give a small donation and send a special message if you like. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing. Helps the channel out immensely, and I really do appreciate the support. Most importantly, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of the game, how I'm playing. Feel free to give me any advice, tips, tricks. Why do you have to talk? Yeah, and if you want to see particular things in the game or something I should be doing or not doing, let me know. Yeah, I'm happy to learn. And if you want to ask me questions, feel free to do that as well. I read all the comments, answer every comment that warrants an answer as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.